Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Meeting of Union Council of Ministers has now been held in New Delhi under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister to launch development projects worth over 1,06,000 crore rupees during the 5-state visit beginning tomorrow. Voting underway in the National Assembly of Pakistan to elect next Prime Minister. Senior PML-N leader Shehbaz Sharif faces PTI-backed nominee Omar Ayub. World Wildlife Day been observed today. In cricket, India secured top spot in ICC World Test Championship rankings. And in Women's Premier League, Gujarat Titans to clash with Delhi Capitals in Bengaluru this evening. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is chairing a meeting of the Union Council of Ministers in New Delhi. The meeting is likely to be the last such exercise during the second term of the Narendra Modi-led government, as the Lok Sabha elections are expected to be held in April-May this year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will launch development projects worth over 1,06,000 crore rupees during his 5-state visit beginning tomorrow. Mr. Modi will be on a 3-day tour to Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, West Bengal and Bihar. The Prime Minister will inaugurate, dedicate and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth more than 56,000 crore rupees at Adilabad in Telangana tomorrow. The major focus of the projects will be the power sector. On the same day, Mr. Modi will visit Bhavini at Kalpakkam in Tamil Nadu. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister will dedicate to the nation the Civil Aviation Research Organization CARO Center in Hyderabad. Following that, he will launch development projects worth 6,800 crore rupees at Sangareddy in Telangana. In the afternoon, the Prime Minister will unveil projects worth over 19,600 crore rupees at Chandikhole at Jajpur in Odisha. On Wednesday, Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of multiple connectivity projects worth 15,400 crore rupees in Kolkata. Thereafter, the Prime Minister will launch works worth around 8,700 crore rupees at Betia in Bihar. He will also inaugurate the Muzaffarpur-Motihari LPG pipeline and dedicate LPG bottling plant and storage terminal at Motihari. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will inaugurate DEF Connect 2024 in New Delhi tomorrow to encourage indigenous defence innovation. DEF Connect 2024 represents a significant milestone in the country's defence innovation landscape, bringing together key stakeholders including the armed forces, defence industry leaders, start-up, academia and policymakers. The event aims to facilitate meaningful engagements, showcase cutting-edge technologies, and is poised to be a transformative platform for fostering collaboration, innovation and entrepreneurship in the defence sector. The event will attract a large number of innovators and investors from India's leading industries in the defence sector. The Department of Military Affairs will organize a 2-day brainstorming on the Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India initiative from tomorrow. Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan will chair the sessions, while Defence Secretary Giridhar Armane will deliver the keynote address. According to the Ministry of Defence, the event covers a wide canvas ranging from identification of challenges and evolving a way ahead to provide impetus to indigenization efforts of the armed forces and, most importantly, create and enhance maintenance, repair and overhaul facilities for the armed forces. The BJP has announced the first list of its 195 candidates for 16 states and 2 union territories for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The list includes 28 women, 47 candidates are under the age of 50, 27 candidates belong to scheduled castes, 18 are scheduled tribes and 57 represent OBC community. As per the list, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will contest from his sitting Varanasi Lok Sabha seat, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh from Lucknow constituency, Union Home Minister Amit Shah from Gandhinagar and Union Minister Smriti Irani from Amethi Lok Sabha seat. The names of the candidates were finalized by the BJP Central Election Committee. Announcing the names of the candidates, BJP General Secretary Vinod Taude said in New Delhi that the first list includes the names of 34 central ministers and ministers of state.
34 केंद्रीय मंत्री एवं राज्य मंत्री इनके नाम इस सूची में हैं। एक लोकसभा अध्यक्ष जी का नाम भी है और 2 पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री, ऐसे 195 उम्मीदवारों के नाम हैं। उसमें 28 हमारी मातृशक्ति है, 47 युवा उम्मीदवार, अनुसूचित जाति 27, अनुसूचित जनजाति 18, पिछड़ा वर्ग 57, ऐसे सभी जातियों को प्रतिनिधित्व इस पहले लिस्ट में दिया है।
Prime Minister Modi congratulated all those who have been nominated as BJP candidates. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said the BJP will be announcing the rest of the seats in the coming days. The Rashtriya Lok Dal has formally joined the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance (NDA). RLD Chief Jayant Singh announced the formal inclusion of his party into the NDA after meeting with Union Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP President JP Nadda in New Delhi. In a social media post, Mr. Nadda said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the RLD leader will make an important contribution to the journey towards a developed India and the development of Uttar Pradesh. In a social media post, the RLD chief asserted that the NDA is prepared to fulfill the resolve for a developed India and cross the 400-seat mark in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. In Pakistan, voting is underway in the National Assembly to elect the next Prime Minister of the country after last month's elections produced a split mandate. In the voting, senior PML-N leader Shehbaz Sharif, who is a joint candidate for the newly formed 8-party alliance, including Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz PML-N and the Pakistan People's Party PPP, is facing nominee of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf PTI-backed Sunni Ittehad Council Omar Ayub. The two leaders filed the nomination papers for the position of Prime Minister of Pakistan yesterday. According to local media reports, a candidate must receive 169 votes in the 336-member parliament to be elected as the Premier. PML-N and its allies, including the Pakistan People's Party, claim to have the support of over 200 lawmakers, whereas independent candidates backed by Imran Khan's PTI won 93 seats in the general elections held on the 8th of February. Meanwhile, presidential elections are set to be held in Pakistan on the 9th of this month. Former Pakistan President Asif Ali Zardari is a joint candidate of PML-N and PPP. He is contesting against Pakhtunkhwa Milli Awami Party chief Mahmood Achakzai, who is a candidate of the Sunni Ittehad Council. The two leaders have submitted the nomination papers. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has warned against possible risks from new technologies like artificial intelligence and deepfakes to national security. In an interactive session at the think tank, the Anand Aspen Center, the minister said there's a need to guard against threats emanating from the cyber domain. He further added that attempts of foreign interference through the cyber domain are growing. Dr. Jaishankar said it is important for the average person to understand how the world is changing because it is an era of artificial intelligence and deepfakes. The External Affairs Minister also attended a book launch event yesterday. Speaking at the event, S. Jaishankar urged citizens to pay more attention to foreign policy. Dr. Jaishankar also spoke about how actions around the world influence other parts of the world.
I have tried also to make the average person, the average reader, understand why foreign policy is important to them personally. That it's not something that you watch on the YouTube or you follow the news or you pick up a nice book like this one. It is something which impacts your well-being, sometimes your existence. We saw that during COVID. Not just the manner in which COVID came, but also the remedies that and the mitigation that we had to go around the world and which we also contributed to the rest of the world.
World Wildlife Day has been observed today. The day is celebrated on the 3rd of March every year to create awareness about the importance of protecting wildlife. The theme for this year is Connecting People and Planet, Exploring Digital Innovation in Wildlife Conservation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi greeted the wildlife enthusiasts on the occasion. In a social media post, Mr. Modi appreciated all those who are at the forefront of sustainable practices and supporting wildlife conservation efforts. The Prime Minister added that the day is to celebrate the incredible diversity of life on the planet while reiterating our commitment to protecting it. In Nagaland, children in the age group of 0 to 5 years are being administered oral polio vaccine today as part of the nationwide pulse polio immunization drive. Kicking off the state-level launch of the drive in Kohima, Principal Director Health and Family Welfare Department, Nagaland, Dr. Ritu Thur, administered the first 2 polio drops to an infant baby girl. Speaking at the program, Dr. Thur said immunization is one of the most effective methods for the prevention of any disease. He said the state has set a target of administering oral polio vaccine to over 1,55,000 children in the age group of 0 to 5 years for the drive. Dr. Thur also said door-to-door visits will be conducted till Tuesday to ensure that the oral polio vaccine is administered to children who may have missed receiving the vaccine today. Union Ports, Shipping and Waterways Minister Sarbananda Sonowal will inaugurate the Lighthouse Photo Exhibition in New Delhi this evening. The 4-day photo exhibition aims to promote lighthouse tourism. It will feature a captivating collection of 100 photographs capturing the beauty and historical significance of lighthouses scattered across India's vast coastline, exploring the cultural, architectural and navigational importance. The photo exhibition has free entry for all. On to sports now. In cricket, the Indian men's team has secured the top spot in the ICC World Test Championship WTC 2023-25 standings, replacing New Zealand in the latest rankings announced today. The International Cricket Council ICC updated the WTC points table, in which India moved to the top of the points table following Australia's victory over New Zealand in the Wellington Test. The 2-time WTC finalists India are looking in great form in Test format after they registered 3 consecutive victories against England in the ongoing 5-match Test series under the captaincy of Rohit Sharma. A win in the final match of the series will further strengthen their position in the WTC points table. In Women's Premier League WPL cricket, Gujarat Titans will clash with Delhi Capitals at M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru today. The match will begin at 7:30 p.m. Indian time. Bath Mooney-led Gujarat Giants are still waiting for the first win in the league and are currently at bottom of the points table. On the other hand, Meg Lanning-led Delhi Capitals are currently at the second spot in the points table. Yesterday, Mumbai Indians defeated Royal Challengers Bangalore by 7 wickets at the same venue. The India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast intense rain and snowfall accompanied with thunderstorms and lightning over western Himalayan region today and a significant reduction in its intensity thereafter. Talking to Akashvani News, senior IMD scientist R.K. Janamani said an orange alert has been issued for Uttarakhand for heavy rain and snowfall.
In the warning for next 24 hours, we have only orange color warning for Uttarakhand because of the isolated hailstorm and also Uttar Pradesh. Over the Uttarakhand, rain will reduce, and over the plain, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and Delhi becoming mainly clear sky by tomorrow, and today also maybe very light rain, but chances is very less. And Delhi, there will be hardly any rain.
Meanwhile, various parts of the national capital received light to moderate rainfall during the wee hours. 4 mm rainfall was recorded in the city in the last 24 hours. The maximum temperature in the city was recorded at 25.9 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature at 13.7 degrees Celsius. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Meeting of Union Council of Ministers has now been held in New Delhi under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister to launch development projects worth over 1,06,000 crore rupees during 5-state visit beginning tomorrow. Voting underway in National Assembly of Pakistan to elect next Prime Minister. Senior PML-N leader Shehbaz Sharif faces PTI-backed nominee Omar Ayub. World Wildlife Day been observed today. In cricket, India secured top spot in the ICC World Test Championship rankings. And in Women's Premier League, Gujarat Titans to clash with Delhi Capitals in Bengaluru this evening. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. And with that, we end the Midday News.